Why is daily physical activity so important? The percentage of Canadians who are overweight or obese has tripled over the last 20 years, mirroring a worldwide phenomenon. As a result of physical inactivity and poor nutritional habits, for the first time in history, today's children are expected to have a shorter life expectancy and more health complications than their own parents. Kids on average spend 42 hours per week in front of screens. That's more than a full-time job. Canada's Physical Activity Guide states that children and youth require a minimum of 60 to 90 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity every day. Research shows only 15% of Saskatchewan children are meeting that guideline to achieve optimal growth and development. If schools, communities, and families each took responsibility for 30 minutes, then we would have this problem solved.
Keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, do it! Keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Hey, hey, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, do it! Keep on pushing.
According to the Canadian Medical Association Journal, school-based physical activity is important because of the significant health benefits that have been demonstrated. These include reducing blood pressure, increasing lean muscle mass, increasing bone mineral density, increasing aerobic capacity, and improving flexibility. Children need vigorous activity for healthy growth and development. That is, activity that makes their hearts beat faster, makes them breathe deeper, and their bodies sweat or perspire. Research indicates that even when the time is taken away from other subjects, physical education and physical activity do not negatively affect academic achievement and in fact have positive effects on learning and academic performance. Making physical activity a part of the day is a healthy choice. Encouraging kids to build physical activity into their daily routine helps to create a pattern that may stay with them for the rest of their lives. Everyone needs physical activity to be healthy and strong, and physical activity is fun. With the Daily Physical Activity Schools in Motion project, schools create individualized action plans to work through each stage of Saskatchewan in Motion's behavior change model. They begin by building an understanding of the importance of physical activity and create policies that support rather than deter physical activity. The action plans create opportunities to be physically active using existing programs or identifying gaps in available programming and changing physical and social environments to support physical activity. Schools are encouraged to create multi-purpose spaces and consider how to incorporate physical activity into the school day. Following the Teacher's Guide from Public Health Agency of Canada, they offer a balance of strength, flexibility, and endurance activities. Strength activities use the muscles against some form of resistance. They strengthen the muscles and improve posture. Flexibility activities involving stretching, reaching, and bending, they keep the muscles relaxed and the joints mobile. Endurance activities involve continuous movement. They benefit the heart, lungs, and circulatory system. Schools use classroom-friendly and budget-friendly resources, and it is important to have teachers and school staff act as positive role models. The student leadership model allows the student to take ownership.
Over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. Oh no!
I like being a student leader because it motivates me to get fit and active, and it helps the kids get involved with the school. And it just gets everyone in shape.
Remember, it's not just what happens in the classroom. Rather, it encompasses the whole school environment, providing an inclusive environment that promotes, supports, and celebrates physical activity as an integral part of school. What can you do to get your school in motion? Create a catalyst team to plan and lead implementation daily physical activity initiatives at your school. Complete an inventory to identify what is already in place and areas for improvements. Develop an action plan based on what's important and achievable in your school community. Identify resources that can help facilitate implementation of your action plan. And take action. Follow your individualized action plan to implement daily physical activity. Don't forget to celebrate your successes and keep the in-motion movement alive. What do the teachers have to say about daily physical activity?
In my classes, the students appreciate being able to move and re-energize.
I've noticed students enjoy participating and taking a leadership role.
Keep it simple and keep it fun.
The Physical Activity Project was initiated by Five Hills Health Region, supported by Saskatchewan in Motion, the Public Health Agency of Canada, and made possible by participation from Prairie South School Division and Holy Trinity Catholic School Division. Thank you to members of the Pilot Project Steering Committee and the Pilot Schools for bringing daily physical activity to In Motion schools.